Your mantra usually is, if you can't win a game, don't lose it. So how pleased are you with that point, Jim?
I'm pleased, I'm not over the moon and, doing cartwheels about it. It's a point on the board, it's a clean sheet, it breaks the cycle that we've been on. But, if we would have defended like that in a lot of the games recently where it's been nip and tuck and there's not much between the sides, very much like the recent game against Doncaster, if we can defend our box like that, that's the minimum requirement. So I think we did well today in that regards. I think we put bodies on the line, we defended the box well, we worked hard. Not to say we haven't in the other games, I think we've just come up short. It's as simple as that. We haven't been good enough in those key areas. You look at, like we do, we study the goals that we concede, we look at where we can do more going forward. We've played much better the other day and got beat, but today we didn't really create much. It was more workmanlike, it was more grinding it out. They haven't really created much. I think Rich has made one, maybe two routine saves, so fair result for me, but it's something for us to build on. It's a clean sheet, it's a point on the board. Obviously the results yesterday, a little bit of it can go, gone against us in that regards, but we just got to keep working hard, keep believing in ourselves, and whatever game we go into, the minimum requirement we need is what we're doing there today, with regards to defending our box.
I mean, in the dressing room now, what are they thinking? This is a start, much more encouraging.
Hopefully, yeah, that's the plan. As I say, it's been a difficult run. We've come in and we've been bottom of the table. We've had a little upturn. We've got some results on the board recently. I keep saying we've found a way today, because the way we found a way today, we're getting a point and a clean sheet. Was when questions were asked of us when the ball went in the box, we defended well. We defended our goal well. We protected Rich really well. And we've got to do that every game that we go into. Going the other way, we're capable of going to Doncaster and scoring today. For whatever reason today, the pitch didn't play great, with the opposition, whatever it may be, plays at the top end of the pitch, but the minimum requirements is, do all you can to keep after that clean sheet, and if we can do that, I'm sure that we can get more results. But it's a new year, we've been disappointed, what's gone's gone, you can't affect the past, it's all about the future, so all energies now, to be fair to the lads, they've come in, they've worked hard, we've been in virtually every day. We're going to give them a little break now to recover, get themselves ready for the big week ahead with the 3 games next week.
Okay, it's a new year. You mentioned it's a new year, so I suppose the supporters and yourself will expect to be quite busy. Maybe 1 or 2 out, 1 or 2 in now. Yeah,
there's already movements. There's 1 or 2 players who already left the club that'll be released shortly. We've identified target areas. Naturally every club tries to improve in January. We're no different. It's the hardest time to recruit in January, because all the best players are tied up. There's not the scramble that you usually get at the end of the season, but we're no different, and probably more so because of the position that we find ourselves in. It's important that we try and get some fresh blood in, new faces, energy, to come in and affect our first team, not squad players, people who are going to come in and affect our first team to try and get us, better, get us winning more games. Again, it is difficult. There's ongoing talks. Myself, the chairman, who's been fantastic, the COO, the board, regular, can't knock them in that regards. Where they stand, know where we're at. I know our club should be run, and they do it, within the rules and the regs. They cut the cloth accordingly, which is not always the case at other clubs, so fair play to them in that regards. But we've identified targets, we've looked at things, we want to improve. It's as simple as that, and if you can get players in to do that, and it's within the rules and the regs, and we'll do that, and hopefully that'll be the case, and we can get some points on the board, because we need it.